Once, our Earth is very beautiful. The sky is blue. The rivers are clear. The trees are green. Birds sing in the trees. Fish swim in the water. Children play happily outside. But now, people start to pollute. Smoke from factories and cars fills the sky. The blue sky turns gray and dirty. Tall chimneys keep making black smoke. People throw rubbish into the rivers and oceans. Plastic bags and bottles float on the water. The water becomes dark, smelly and dirty. Fish die. Animals drink the dirty water and get sick. People cut down many trees. Forests become empty lands. Birds and animals lose their homes. There are no trees to keep the air clean. More and more rubbish is everywhere. Parks, streets, and beaches are full of trash. The earth looks sad and tired. This is our earth today. It is not as beautiful as before. We must stop pollution. We must love and protect our home.
Today we will present our topic, Introduction to Environmental Pollution.
Environmental pollution is the contamination of the environment by harmful substance or energy that negatively affect living organism, ecosystem, and human health. There are several main types of pollution, that is air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution, and thermal pollution. Environmental pollution can lead to serious problems such as climate change, loss of biodiversity, environmental degradation, and various human health issues. Therefore, reducing pollution is essential to protect our environment and improve our quality of life. Global pollution refers to pollution that spread beyond local or national boundaries and affect the entire planet. Some common examples including global warming, climate change, ozone layer depletion, ocean plastic pollution, and acid rain. These environmental problems can cause rising sea levels, extreme weather events, destruction of ecosystems, and threat to wildlife. Because of global pollution affects everyone, the international cooperation is necessary to reduce its impact. Now, I will hand over the presentation to Arifa.
Thank you, Natural pollution is pollution that occurs through natural process without human involvement. Example include volcanic eruption, wildfires, dust storm, pollen, and floods. For example, volcanic eruption release ash and harmful gas into the atmosphere, while wildfires produce large amount of smoke that reduce air quality. Although natural pollution cannot always be prevented, we can monitor these natural events and take steps to reduce their impact on people and the environment. Anthropogenic pollution is pollution caused by human activities. It is currently the largest source of environmental pollution worldwide. The main sources include industry, transportation, agriculture, construction activities, and household waste. Common examples are factory emission, vehicle exhaust, plastic waste, chemical fertilizer, and oil spill. Anthropogenic pollution contributes to air pollution, water contamination, soil degradation, climate change, and many health problems.
Point source pollution comes from a single identifiable source. Because the source is clearly known, it is generally easier to monitor and control. Examples include wastewater discharge from a factory pipe, smoke released from a power plant chimney, sewage treatment plant outlet, and oil refinery discharge. Government can regulate this source through environment law and regular inspection. Unlike point source pollution, non-point source pollution comes from many scattered sources. This type of pollution is difficult to identify because pollutants are carried by rainfall or surface runoff over large areas. Examples include fertilizer and pesticide, waste from farms, stormwater runoff from cities, oil from roads, and litter entering rivers. Since there is no single source, controlling point source pollution requires cooperation from government, industry, farmer, and the public. Finally, let's compare the two types of pollution. Point source pollution comes from an identifiable source, making it easier to locate and control. A good example is wastewater discharge from a factory. On the other hand, non-point source pollution comes from many scattered sources, making it much harder to identify and manage. An example is fertilizer runoff from a agriculture land after the heavy rain. In conclusion, understanding these two types of pollution help us develop more effective strategies to protect the environment. Thank you very much for your attention. We hope you have gained a better understanding of environment pollution.